Good morning and welcome to your daily tarot. This is June Meyer from Inspiring Clarity, and I'm glad you're here. Today, I'm going to give you a message about love and its essentialness. So, let's talk about that. Let me start shuffling my cards. You know, so many times people want that ever falling in love feeling. That somebody wants them and thinks that they're their love of their life. And then when they get that, they get bored. Love is ever changing, it's ever evolving. And once people realize that love is there to stay in their lives, then they can be more comfortable with love. So I'm here to tell you, I don't know how many of you follow me on Facebook. I know thousands do. And a lot of people say, I know more about love than most people. And that's because my guides give me spectacular information. You know, they are really tuned in to what we need to hear. And I'm so thankful for that. And so my guides often help me when I'm doing these videos, as long as, you know, I'm doing it with love. Too many readers read their cards angry. They read their cards so they're not positive. And I'm not that way. I always want to give a positive message if possible. But when you do things in love, there's something you can learn to love about anyone. And in a recent message that I posted, somebody said, but my neighbors next door are so horrible. I can't stand them. I can't stand to look at them. And I told her, well, then love that they're home. Love that they're not in your face. Love that you don't have to deal with them. You can find a way to love something about everyone. So she said, give me an example. Give me the most hated person in the world. Hi, Hitler. And she said, all right, tell me, what can I love about Hitler? And I said that he's no longer in power. And she says, well, yeah, that's true. I said, so even Adolf Hitler can be loved in your heart under those circumstances. I said, and that's what you have to do sometimes, is you have to love unconventionally. You have to love in different ways than you've ever loved before. And most people, they don't understand that there's different ways to love. We all think about, love, relationship, and marriage, but you love your sister different than you love your partner in life. You love your parents different than you love your aunt and uncles or your cousins or your neighbors. So love is ever evolving, it's ever changing. And the only thing you can count on is that it's consistent. So when you consistently add love to your life changes. So let's get you to your reading today. Looks like I'm going to do 6 cards today. So let's see what we have. We have death. Now, death doesn't actually mean somebody's going to die. It means the ending of something. And so let's find out what we have the ending of. We have the ending of the Eight of Wands. Battles that you've been fighting are going to end. It doesn't mean that it'll end in your favor. It doesn't mean that it'll end peacefully. But it's going to have to end. And you're going to have to end it. You're going to have to end it. You're going to have to find a way to end it. And you're going to have to move forward in that love before you can move forward in your life. So let's take a look and see what we have here. Oh my gosh. We've got the devil. Okay. Always a problem. Some people always want to blame somebody else. The devil made me do it. But in all reality, you're responsible for your own actions. And so when you embrace this concept and say, I'm responsible for my thoughts, my feelings, my actions, the way I react, and the way I choose to talk about others, you don't give that devil room to move. And that's where the emperor comes in. The emperor says, this is right, this is just move on, just let things go. To quit fighting that battle that you may or may not win. You have better things to do. See, there's his proclamation. You have better things to do than to deal with all this fighting. And then we have the Page of Swords. Somebody wants to bring you a message. And that message may or may not have to do with this right here. But you know, this ending means not the end, it means a new beginning. A new beginning to walk away from all of this, to walk away from the devil, to make things right, to move forward into that space. And you will reap what you sow. That's what the Seven of Pentacles is about. And when you plant the seeds of good, good happens. When you plant the seeds of anger, anger happens. So, that's your tarot reading for today. I wish you all the best of luck. Love to all.